Hi guys, welcome back to the Resinator. Today's video is for the monthly collaboration that is Alotl Axolotls. That's put together by Erica from Kitschy Kitten Studios. I'm getting better at saying that every month. And today I've got a different mould. This is like a pot mould and it's an axolotl. It's probably difficult to see, but it will all be apparent once it's demoulded. So I've already put the eyes in. It was actually fairly easy because there's a bit more room in this axolotl than there is in the Let's Resin one. And we've gone with blue eyes. The eyes that I use for this one and the other axolotl actually are 6mm. Some people use 8mm, but I find 6mm fit better in these moulds, whereas the 8mm, I think it is better for the frogs. Anyway, so I've already mixed my resin. I'm using demould resin today, and I've chosen some colours. Now these are new colours from Lou's Monet's Garden range from Create and Bloom. So the two pigment pastes are from that, and that is Hyacinth and Aubergine. I'm also going to throw in one of her new mica powders. This is Between the Sheets, and possibly a little bit of glitter, and this is a new one as well, Baby Girl. It's pink holographic. So that's what we're going with colour wise. I'm probably going to do this as a dirty pour, I think, so I'm going to take some out of that one for one and some out of this one for another. I think I want most of it to be the hyacinth, so we're going to go with that one for the hyacinth. Now I know these are not open. Let's get a wipe because I'm already covered. So these are not open because they're brand new, and I'm looking for my knife. There it is, right in front of my face. That is a gorgeous colour. So I'm going to scrape off what's on this foil, I think. I think we'll use that, and then I'll get rid of the foil. This is why you should open your colours before you start. Let's pop the lid back on that one. I don't think I'm going to need any more than what I scraped off that foil. But I do need a bigger stick to mix this with. That's better. Okay. So let's get all the messy stuff out of the way now and go in with the aubergine. I think we'll go with one of the smaller pots of the aubergine. Because it's dark and I don't want it to take over. That's gorgeous. And then this one's going to be our mica powder. Wow, that's stunning. Look at me, I'm absolutely covered. Okay, and then lastly we're going to use some of this glitter. This is Baby Girl. And there we go. I'm just taking all the sticks out because, like I said, we're going to do this as a dirty pour. Okay, so let's start with the pink, the hyacinth. I want a good dollop of that in. And then I think we're going to go slightly less of the aubergine, and I'm just tipping it everywhere again. I've got a feeling this is going to be predominantly the between the sheets mica. But that's okay, I love all these colours, so I don't really mind which one comes out on top. Right, quick wipe of my gloves, and then we're going to go for it. Okay, so let's pour. And there we are. It's going to be quite dark, I think, but that's fine. That's all right. I don't mind. I would, as long as a little bit of that hyacinth shows through, I'll be happy. So there we go. I've got a little bit left, so what should we pour with those? Maybe we'll do a couple of little skulls. Probably got enough for more than the two that I've got here though. Overfilled them. We've got a bird. Oh, I've overfilled that as well, goodness me. And then I think the rest can go in my drip skull. So, there we go. That's already looking interesting. I'm going to give it a little go with my lighter, catch any bubbles as they're coming up, and I will see you back for the demould. So this is all ready to demould, so let's pop him out. Now I didn't realise when I poured this that it's actually a matte mould. I guess I should have known that really, so I think I might give him a coat of UV. Let's have a look. Ouch. That was sharp. I think I'm going to give him a coat of UV just based on how cute he is. Look at him. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll draw his mouth on and then give him a nice coat of UV. That'll make all these colours shine through. And then I'll come back and show you at the end. How cute is that face? So this is all done now with a nice coat of UV resin. I'll bring her up for you to have a look. You can see hints of the between the sheets mica powder coming through, and there's lovely striations of the hyacinth and the aubergine running through. I really love it. I'm glad I chose the blue eyes. Now, because this is resin, I would use this as a knick-knack pot. I don't know, maybe to put my rings in. But if you were to make this out of aquacast, you could then make it into a candle or a candle holder. So I think I might do that next time. But yeah, I really love her. And it's a nice, interesting twist on the Alotl Axolotls. So don't forget, this is a collaboration video, and down in the description will be the link to the Alotl Axolotls collaboration playlist, where there are tons of talented people that take part. So yeah, pop down and have a look and give everyone a little bit of support. So if you like what I'm doing, please pop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a couple of little clicks, it's free, and it really helps me grow the channel. Links to everything I've used in this video will be down in the description, along with the links to my Amazon wish list and to buy me a coffee. There's also buttons down below to join the channel as a member, and the super thanks button, and everything that comes in from all of those goes straight back into the channel. Thank you to all of my members and subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And all that's left to say is thank you, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.